Hello and welcome back to another Sledgehammer Tie-Dyes video. Today we're going to be doing a pretty simple, quick and easy shirt. It's going to be a tall, deep scrunch with a hot water irrigation. So the way that I do this one is I just simply kind of grab up random peaks of the shirt and just start pulling them in together. There's no rhyme or reason to it, and just kind of grab and pull. I make these about, 2 to 3 inches tall. And it's super simple. So that was easy enough. So now we just need our kite string. Put a slip knot on that guy. And then when we compress this, we want to compress it from the outsides in. We don't want to try to push down on it too much. Get our line across it. And with the kite string, it doesn't like to hold the slip knot too well, so I always do a couple passes around before I really start to pull it in. And there we go. It doesn't have to be like super tight. It can still be a little loose. It'll just allow the dye to kind of spread around more. So now that we have here, just need to tie it off. And that's that. Let's move over to the dye. So now we're ready to throw some dye on this guy. And I'm going to be using Happy Cat Tie-Dyes Mystic Blue. Happy Cat makes some awesome colors, and they're all designed to split. So I'm just going to give this a nice good covering over the top. And there we are. So next up, we're going to be hitting it with some hot water. I use a garden sprayer, just a pump garden sprayer. It's filled with water about 190 degrees. And then we just give it a pretty even coat and let it soak through. So let's go. But real quick, before we actually put on the water, I should add some soda ash. I always almost forget. I don't think I've ever actually forgotten, but I get to this point so often where I'm just like, let's do it, let's go. Oh wait, I forgot something. Okay, now let's put on the water. Go ahead and spray it off to the side. Just let all that cool water that's kind of been cooled down as it comes through the hose come out. Wait for it to get hot. Yep, there it is. And we just want to keep it even and kind of consistent, and we'll just kind of check on it every now and then to see what the saturation looks like. So if you look at the underside, you can see that we are nowhere near done. We might be halfway. So keep on going. Getting close. Now you could stop right here and it would be a pretty decent shirt. And by pretty decent, I mean it'd be a cool shirt. I just want to get a little bit more color through it, so it's less of just peaks and valleys, but more of a gradient. Almost. almost. Just gonna give it a little bit more. All right, and I'm gonna call that good. So we'll let that sit and we'll come back in an hour. Okay, so it's been about an hour and it's time to do the washout. Let's see what we get. So this is kind of what it looks like before we throw it in the wash. So a lot of this will kind of come out and reveal some purples. But let's throw it in the wash and see what comes out. So here it is, out of the wash. And it's pretty, very pretty. See how we did get some of those purples, and by giving it a little extra water, we got some more of those like greens coming through. You still get your points of white to kind of give it some more contrast, but it's a fun little way to do a shirt. Fun little design, quick, easy, and well, straight to the point. So I hope you liked it, and if you do, I'd appreciate it if you give me a like, a comment, and a subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Sledgehammer Tie-Dyes out.